Staying steady at home is something every senior wants, but many people believe it requires expensive equipment or complicated routines. The truth is, you don't need a gym membership or special gear to improve your balance and stability. All it takes is a few simple exercises, a little space in your living room, and the support of a sturdy chair or wall. In this video, I'll guide you through 5 easy stability exercises designed specifically for seniors. Each movement is safe, gentle, and effective at reducing the risk of falls, building confidence, and helping you feel more secure in your daily activities. Whether you're reaching for something in the kitchen, walking across the room, or simply standing up from a chair, these exercises will strengthen the muscles and reflexes that keep you steady. So, if you want to move with more confidence and protect your independence, stay with me. Let's start this simple but powerful stability routine you can do safely right at home. Why stability matters for seniors. Stability is one of the foundations of healthy aging, yet it's often taken for granted until a problem appears. As we grow older, changes in muscle strength, joint flexibility, and even vision can make balance harder to maintain. Simple tasks like reaching for something on a shelf, stepping out of the shower, or walking across the living room may start to feel less secure. That's why doctors emphasize stability training as a key part of daily exercise for seniors. The biggest concern with poor stability is the risk of falls. Even a small slip can lead to injuries such as hip fractures, which can take months to recover from and sometimes limit independence permanently. But the good news is that balance and stability can be trained, just like strength or flexibility. By practicing specific exercises, you retrain the body to react quickly, strengthen the muscles that keep you upright, and improve coordination between your brain and body. Better stability doesn't just prevent falls, it builds confidence. When you feel steady, you move more freely, stay active, and continue doing the activities you enjoy. Whether it's gardening, walking with friends, or playing with grandchildren, stability exercises help you stay independent and in control. That's why the 5 drills we'll cover today are so valuable. They keep you strong, safe, and steady every single day. 1. Heel-to-toe walk along a wall. The first exercise in our stability routine is the heel-to-toe walk along a wall. This simple movement is one of the best ways to train balance because it mimics walking on a straight, narrow path. It strengthens the small, stabilizing muscles in your legs and core while improving coordination. With the added support of a wall, it's also safe to practice at home, even if you're worried about losing your balance. To begin, stand next to a wall so that your hand can lightly touch it for support. Place one foot directly in front of the other, so the heel of your front foot touches the toes of your back foot. Take a slow step forward, placing the heel of your next foot right in front of the toes of the other, as if you were walking along an invisible tightrope. Keep your eyes looking straight ahead, not down at your feet, to train your body's natural balance system. Continue for about 10 to 15 steps, then carefully turn around and repeat in the opposite direction. As you practice, keep your posture tall and your shoulders relaxed. Imagine a string gently pulling the top of your head upward. If you feel unsteady, let your hand slide lightly along the wall for extra stability. The wall isn't meant to carry your weight but to give you reassurance as you move. The heel-to-toe walk is especially valuable because it challenges your body to control side-to-side wobbling. This type of control is exactly what prevents falls in daily life, such as when stepping off a curb, reaching for an object, or moving through a crowded space. Over time, you'll notice you can walk with more confidence and steadiness. If this feels too difficult at first, start by placing your feet a little farther apart instead of directly heel to toe. As your balance improves, you can gradually narrow the steps until you're able to do the full version comfortably. Doctors often recommend this exercise because it not only strengthens the legs but also sharpens the brain-body connection. Each careful step trains your mind to stay focused and your body to respond smoothly. With just a few minutes of practice each day, the heel-to-toe walk can greatly reduce your risk of falls and boost your confidence in moving around the home. 2. Single leg stand with chair support. The single leg stand is one of the simplest and most effective stability exercises for seniors, and when combined with the support of a sturdy chair, it becomes both safe and easy to practice at home. This exercise strengthens the legs, hips, and core, the very muscles that keep you steady when walking, turning, or standing in place. By training your body to balance on one leg, you develop the control needed to prevent falls during everyday movements. To get started, place a sturdy chair in front of you or stand beside it. Hold the backrest lightly with one hand for support, keeping your feet hip-width apart and your posture tall. Slowly shift your weight onto one foot and gently lift the other foot a few inches off the ground. Hold this position for as long as you feel comfortable, aiming for 10 to 20 seconds at first. Keep your core engaged, shoulders relaxed, and eyes looking forward instead of down. Then, slowly lower your foot back to the ground and switch sides. As you practice, focus on breathing steadily. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth to stay relaxed. If you feel confident, try using just a fingertip on the chair for balance, or even let go completely for a few seconds while keeping the chair within easy reach. Over time, your balance will improve, and you'll be able to hold the position longer without wobbling. This exercise is more than just a drill, it directly supports daily activities. Every time you step over an object, climb a stair, or put on pants while standing, you rely on the ability to balance briefly on one leg. Strengthening this skill not only reduces the risk of falls but also builds confidence in moving independently. For beginners, it's perfectly fine to keep both hands on the chair or to lift the foot only an inch off the floor. Progress can be slow and steady. For those who want more challenge, you can try raising the knee slightly higher or closing your eyes for a few seconds to engage your balance even more. Doctors recommend this exercise because it is safe, adaptable, and requires no equipment beyond a chair. Just a few minutes of practice each day can make a noticeable difference in stability. By training one leg at a time, you give your body the tools to handle real-life movements more smoothly and confidently. In summary, the single leg stand with chair support is a powerful yet simple exercise that belongs in every senior's routine. It strengthens the foundation of your stability, helps prevent falls, and gives you greater assurance in everyday life. 3. Side leg raises holding a chair. Side leg raises are another excellent exercise for improving stability, and when performed with the support of a sturdy chair, they become both safe and highly effective for seniors. This movement targets the hips, thighs, and core muscles, all of which play an important role in keeping you steady when walking, turning, or standing. Strong hips and a stable core are key to preventing falls and maintaining independence in daily activities. To begin, stand tall behind a sturdy chair and place your hands lightly on the backrest for support. Keep your feet hip-width apart and your posture upright. Slowly shift your weight onto one foot and, without leaning to the side, lift the other leg outward a few inches. Hold the position briefly, then gently lower your leg back to the starting point. Repeat this movement for 8 to 10 repetitions on one side before switching to the other leg. As you perform the exercise, focus on moving with control rather than speed. Avoid swinging your leg or leaning your torso, as this reduces the effectiveness of the exercise and may strain the back. Instead, keep your upper body tall, shoulders relaxed, and core muscles lightly engaged. The goal is to let the hips and thighs do the work while the rest of your body stays steady. Side leg raise provide multiple benefits. They strengthen the outer hips, which are often underused in daily life but essential for side-to-side movements. They also improve stability when shifting weight, such as stepping sideways to avoid an obstacle or reaching for something from a cabinet. For seniors, this training helps reduce the wobbliness that often appears when moving in different directions. If you're just starting out, lifting the leg only a few inches is enough to feel the benefit. Over time, as your strength improves, you can raise the leg a little higher or hold it up for a few seconds longer. For added challenge, try performing the exercise without holding the chair, but always keep it within reach for safety. Another variation is to use a resistance band around the ankles for those who want to build more strength. However, even without equipment, this exercise is powerful and effective when practiced consistently. Doctors often recommend side leg raises because they directly target the muscles that support balance and walking. They are low impact, joint-friendly, and easy to adapt to any fitness level. Practiced regularly, they help make daily activities from climbing stairs to stepping sideways safer and easier. In summary, Side leg raises with chair support are a simple but essential exercise for seniors who want to improve stability. They build strength in the hips and core, enhance balance in side-to-side movements, and give you more confidence in your ability to move safely in everyday life. 4. Sit to stand for controlled stability. One of the most practical stability exercises for seniors is the sit to stand. It may look simple, but this movement directly mirrors one of the most important actions of daily life, getting up from a chair. Being able to sit down and rise again with control is essential for independence, whether it's standing from the dinner table, getting out of bed, or rising from the couch. Practicing this exercise not only builds strength but also sharpens coordination and stability. To begin, place a sturdy chair against a wall so it won't slide. Sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart, and your hands resting lightly on your thighs. Keep your chest lifted and your back straight. From this position, press your feet firmly into the ground and slowly rise to a standing position, focusing on using your leg and core muscles rather than pushing with your arms. Once standing tall, pause for a moment, then slowly lower yourself back down with control until you're seated again. The key here is not speed but smoothness. Moving too quickly can cause wobbling or strain, while controlled movement builds strength in the thighs, hips, and core. These muscles are critical for stability because they support your body in almost every standing or walking activity. By practicing sit to stand, you are directly training your body for real-life situations. For beginners, it's fine to use your hands on the chair or thighs to assist with the movement. As you grow stronger, try crossing your arms over your chest or holding them out in front of you to make your legs do more of the work. If balance is a concern, you can keep a second chair in front of you to hold lightly for support. This exercise also improves endurance. Repeating the sit to stand several times trains the body to handle repeated efforts without tiring quickly, making daily activities like climbing stairs or walking longer distances feel easier. Over time, you'll notice that standing up requires less effort and that you feel more confident in your movements. Doctors often recommend sit to stand because it is a functional exercise, meaning it strengthens the exact skills you need for everyday independence. Unlike abstract gym movements, this one directly translates into real life. Practicing just a few minutes each day can help prevent falls, reduce stiffness, and keep your legs strong and dependable. In summary, the sit to stand is more than an exercise, it's a rehearsal for independence. By building strength, control, and stability, it ensures that you can continue to move through daily life with confidence and ease. 5. Wall push-off balance drill. The final exercise in this stability routine is the wall push-off balance drill. This movement may sound unusual, but it is a safe and effective way to train your body's ability to react and stay steady. Falls often happen not because we are weak, but because our body doesn't respond quickly enough when balance shifts. Practicing this drill improves those reflexes, strengthens the upper body, and engages the core, all while giving you the safety of a sturdy wall for support. To start, stand facing a wall with your feet hip-width apart, about 1 arm's length away. Place your hands flat against the wall at chest height. Gently lean your weight forward into your hands so that you feel supported by the wall. From this position, push yourself back slightly, shifting your weight onto your heels. As you push, let go of the wall briefly, then quickly return your hands to the wall for support. The goal is to practice moving away from the wall and regaining balance smoothly. At first, keep the movement small and controlled. Push lightly, step back if needed, and always return your hands to the wall with confidence. Over time, you can increase the challenge by pushing a little farther and balancing for a second or two before touching the wall again. This drill provides several benefits. It strengthens the arms, shoulders, and chest while also training the core muscles that stabilize your trunk. More importantly, it mimics the real-life situation of catching yourself if you stumble or lose balance. By practicing these small, controlled shifts, your body learns to respond more quickly and effectively when faced with unexpected movements. If you feel unsteady, make the exercise easier by keeping one foot slightly behind the other for extra support, or by reducing the push so that you stay closer to the wall. For those who want more challenge, you can try lifting one foot slightly as you push back, forcing your core to work harder to maintain stability. Doctors recommend drills like this because they combine strength, balance, and reaction training in one simple movement. They are especially valuable for seniors because they can be practiced safely at home with minimal risk. In summary, the wall push-off balance drill is a smart way to prepare your body for real-life balance challenges. With regular practice, it helps you stay steady, build confidence, and reduce the fear of falling, all while giving you the reassurance of having the wall right in front of you. Cool down and relaxation. After finishing these 5 stability exercises, it's important to take a few minutes to cool down and relax. Cooling down helps the body transition smoothly from activity back to rest, lowering your heart rate gradually, and allowing your muscles to release any built-up tension. This step also prevents stiffness and leaves you feeling refreshed rather than worn out. Let's start with some gentle marching in place, but this time at a slower pace. Keep your steps small and relaxed, letting your breathing settle naturally. After a minute, stop and roll your shoulders slowly backward, then forward, to ease any tightness in the upper body. Next, stand tall and place your hands lightly on the back of a chair. Take a gentle calf stretch by stepping one foot behind you and pressing the heel toward the floor, then switch sides. This loosens the lower legs, which worked hard to keep you steady during the routine. Finally, take a deep breath in through your nose while raising your arms overhead. Hold for a moment, then exhale slowly as you bring your arms down. Repeat this breathing cycle 3 times, focusing on the calm and relaxed feeling in your body. A cool down like this only takes a few minutes, but it completes your workout and supports recovery. Think of it as a way to thank your body for its effort, leaving you energized and ready for the rest of your day. You've just completed 5 simple stability exercises that require no special equipment: the heel-to-toe walk, the single leg stand, side leg raises, sit to stand, and the wall push-off drill. Each one strengthens key muscles, sharpens your balance, and helps you move with greater confidence in daily life. Most importantly, they are safe to practice right at home, using just a wall or a sturdy chair for support. Remember, stability is not something you either have or don't have, it's a skill you can train. By practicing these movements regularly, even just a few minutes each day, you'll notice yourself feeling steadier, stronger, and more independent. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 exercises do you feel safest with? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your answer might inspire someone else to begin. And if you enjoyed this routine, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and join Seniors Mobility for more safe, effective workouts that keep you steady, active, and in control at every stage of life.